Welcome to the island of Essence. It has the unique challenge of being an island with no leaf items, where creativity knows no bounds. It has such an inventive landscape where fences, food, gyroid, critters, and more shape the environment. So basically everything that doesn't turn into a leaf when picked up. It's a no item island. No wheat fields, no typical furniture, just clever uses of non-transformative items to craft spaces and scenes. This island is by none other than Matilda, who is known for creating incredible islands, and this one I'm sure was just the greatest challenge of all. It's incredible. Make sure to go give Matilda some love through the description box. I'm going to be putting her Instagram there, as well as some details about the island, like the dream address, where you can find custom codes, all that good stuff. If you guys haven't already, a very easy and free way to support my channel is simply by subscribing. Let me know what you guys think of this creative island in the comments. I've never seen anything like it before. I hope you guys are having a great one, and let's go ahead and get into the tour. Oh my goodness, here we are. I have been so excited to see this island ever since Matilda first told me the concept. I am just blown away by the creativity. A truly unique island where no furniture items were used whatsoever, with one exception, but I'll explain what that is. It is just absolutely bonkers. You guys, let's go ahead and take a look at this map here with absolutely no items whatsoever. Here is the dream address right on the screen. And this villager lineup is super cute. We've got Weber, we have Dina, Deirdre, Silvana, Blair, Melba, Goldie, Callie, Marty, and then we also have Olive. All right, I am so excited to show you guys this island. Check this out. And you might be saying, wait, that's an item right there. Nope. Everything is either food, which obviously does not turn into a leaf in your pocket. It looks like a dish of sorts. It's we're gonna see obviously lots of pathing, lots of bushes, flowers, trees, but no physical item, like nothing that turns into a leaf in your pocket. So we'll see fossils and critters and things like that, but that is the makeup of this island. And look at how beautiful. We have this stunning lake that we get to view right out of the airport. Oh, I love it. So we're gonna go over here to the left. Also, the beaches are decorated minimally, I was told, so we can check them out. Like, how creative, even using this fossil right here, which looks like a rock item in game, but it is not. It is a fossil. Oh, and how cute. Oh, I love it. How creative to use the umbrellas as well. And here is the main rep's house, which looks like it is a post office. And I believe this is where we are going to see the one item that exists, the one exception I was talking about. Oh, here it is. What a cute post office. And I guess, it is not in here. If you can have a guess as to what I'm talking about, the one item that has to be used in order for this island to exist, let me know in the comments. If you guess correctly before I get there, then I give you a gold star. But here is the post office. I love it. I can't remember what this looks like in your pocket, what that sign is, but it's not a leaf. That we know. These views of all the villager homes are so cute. Also, the villager home interiors are not decorated, so we won't be going in those, but it's fun that we have a little post office here to check out. Okay, let's go then this way. Oh, this terraforming is actually so pretty. Look at the little stump, little tiny stump. So yeah, we have gyroids. Obviously, gyroids are not leaves. We have some shoes, a little picnic area with a pie. It really is kind of incredible to see all the things you can create just with these items. So here is resident services, where you will wake up. Of course, if you dream of this beautiful island. I love this flag too. I didn't comment on it when we were at the airport, but it is really, really, really pretty. Let's go, I guess let's go back up this way and go to the right. how cute. Oh, look at this little apiary. This must have been tricky to do. We have some wasp nests. We have some custom codes to show the bees. Fun. Oh, fresh fish in a little market. So yeah, obviously the use of standees, I'm sure, was helpful in decorating this island. Looks like we have a little fish market. We have a lemon and lemonade stand, a plant shop, a bakery. So clever. And look, we even have where the fresh fish are, a fish in the bucket. But obviously, no items. This had to have been so difficult to go through everything and see what is not a technical furniture item in the game, and remembering what you can be creative with, like, you know, like these fossils. That's a great example. Or even seaweed or kelp. I can't remember what it's called. Obviously, tons of plants and fencing help out so much. This is so pretty too. I gotta say, just the color palette is so vibrant. I'm loving all of the bright greens and yellows. And now we can wander around these shops we were just looking at. So creative, putting the different colored fencing behind the standees. I love that. Having a bakery is definitely smart because you can have various food items placed all around. Oh, and the plant shop, how cute. So we have, of course, some flowers that have been placed, and the leaf umbrella, which is my favorite umbrella, I think, in the game. Here we have the peninsula, kind of a beautifully just organic peninsula decorated here. Just some beautiful fencing, a couple of trees. I love the teeny tiny stunted trees. Obviously, the landscaping, I think, is going to make up a lot of the beauty on this island. And an orchard, how smart. Oh, and now I am remembering, you can just, you know, place a custom code just like that. And that is why it's not the technical in-game signage like the wedding sign or anything like that. I kind of love this orchard too. I like how it's all different fruit trees in one area and they're not in a perfect row. I wonder, is there a ladder? I don't see one. I was gonna wonder if the ladder was placed anywhere or any of the tools. This is also just very pleasing to walk through. Something about it is very calming. And here we have a cool neighborhood view. Check this out. I was told as well, even though we cannot go into the villager homes to see the interiors, they're also just not accessible really, which I kind of love. Matilda told me that's a really good tip if you never want to do interiors, just make sure they're not accessible. But I have to say, I would love to get over to these homes because they're so pretty. This layout is actually very pleasing to the eye. And those three houses actually look so good together. The combination of them. I really like that they're all similar yet vastly different at the same time. Oh my goodness, look at this little barnyard. We have a little coop. Also, this is genius. Another great way to block off a home, using some standees to create a really pretty garden fence. This is super, super cute. Wow. Oh, and here's a tool. I knew we would see one eventually. We got a watering can right here. And that is, of course, to water this beautiful garden. Oh man, I am a sucker for a diagonal farm or garden in this game. The thing about it just looks very, very pleasing to the eye. And it's, you know, a bit unique, a bit different than your standard lines. That looks so good. And how cute the farm connects to a vineyard back here. Gotta say, the usage of the umbrellas is really outstanding. And we have the different hats for the grapes. That looks really good. Again, with the diagonal, I love it. Just think it looks so nice. Well, I guess the trees are planted diagonally, but the other parts are lines. Here we have a shovel. It's all super cute. Lots of chopped down trees too, which is really fun to see. Over this way. Oh, we're back to the orchard, so that's how it connects over here. Ah. This is super cute too, using the custom code for the book instead of an actual book. I guess the pocket books would be allowed in this scenario. Wait, this is so cute, a little wood chopping spot with the dropped hardwood. We have some squirrels hanging out back there. Oh, I love it. And all the various different stumps like I was just talking about. So creative. Okay, let's go back here to where the vineyard and everything was. I can't get over this little coop. That is just adorable. It's so funny. I feel like this island is very full and thorough, which I honestly didn't expect because there, quite literally are no items being used. But it doesn't feel empty or like bare at all. And here we are at the secret beach. Aw. Yum, these look good. So the secret beach is right next to the campsite, which I love. I love whenever the beach has some kind of structure next to it. I think it's fun. And look at all these flowers. Aw, just a beautiful flower field over here. Another picnic area. Oh, here we go. So here's the pocketbook that I was talking about. Perfect. And something fun to point out as well, there were some gifts left outside of resident services, and they are all either clothing items or little props. Again, no leaves even there. This field is so pretty. Just want to look at it from a different angle. I have been loving running through flower fields on these tours lately. Just so soothing. And again, this color palette is just giving me so much joy. Kind of reminds me of like a Sprite. The yellows and greens. Oh, how fun. We have a little strawberry patch up here. Super cute. Again, using a little hat. You know what we haven't seen? We haven't seen Nooks or Able sisters yet, which I'm excited. Okay, this is genius. This well. Okay. This is actually quite genius. So we have the bells right here, a little bag potentially to carry bells in. And instead of the well item, which we all know and love in the game, we just have 4 pieces of that stone fencing and it works perfectly. That is so smart. A beautiful picking spot. Oh, I just know all of the custom code slots were full for this island, every single one. We have like a little shopping bag right here. And this museum entrance, hello? Oh my goodness. Maybe I'm just biased because I love a museum with waterscaping around it. It's something that I did on my own island. So again, I could be biased. But is this not beautiful? I love this museum setup. I think it looks incredible. Take a picture. Kitty. Yeah, I love it. It's so serene. So beautiful. 10 out of 10. I'm sure the terraforming and waterscaping was very fun to experiment with on this island. Probably was difficult too, I would imagine. And here we are on the beach. Look how giant this beach rock is. Why does this beach rock just seem aggressively huge? I don't know why. We'll run down this beach. I love the little bird and duck with the eggs right here. That's so cute. Super, super cute. Great inspo for natural, simple beaches, which I love. Oh, and here we have the dock. Perfect. So we have a little area for some of the critters. Look at that shark over there. Just kind of popped out of nowhere, didn't he? And here's Able Sisters. Oh, not the hot dog costume in the window. Why is that so funny to me? Oh, the hot dog costume is in the window, and then we have these beautiful dresses outside. That's so funny. Oh man. I do love the setup of this Able's though. I mean, listen, I am a sucker for the hedge fencing in general. But I kind of love it in combination with this patio. I can't stop laughing at the hot dog, you guys. I don't think I would laugh as hard if we didn't just have these beautiful neutral dresses and then we just have that aggressive onesie costume. Okay, I need to walk away. I'm getting too distracted. Anyway, I love the way that Able's is set up, truthfully. Oh, look at the butterflies. I'm realizing now when Flick is around, or if you do any of the fish or bug models from Flick or CJ, I guess they do turn into a leaf in your pocket. Which makes sense why we're seeing like the bees and also these butterflies as custom codes. But I love it. It's still a beautiful butterfly garden. And I love that the rocks surround it to kind of like fence it off in a way. Look at Callie back there. Underrated squirrel for sure. I think she's great. Again with these homes, like I absolutely love the way that these houses look together. They're all different and yet they complement each other so nicely, similarly to the other homes that we saw. Look at them. I also love Blair. All Squirrel Island next, maybe? Nah, I couldn't do that. I couldn't have an island without Bo, probably. How cool. Okay, so we need to go back around and find Nook's Cranny. I think there are a couple of areas that we still need to explore. This island is just so incredibly intricate. Like, I'm so impressed. And also, if you decide to visit this island, check out a very handy and beautiful map that Matilda has had created on her Instagram. It's what I'm following now to make sure I don't miss any areas, which, as we know, is easier said than done for me. Look at this sunken pathway. So beautiful. I feel like it's a pathway for the gyroids. Even the gyroids all match. This is so crazy. Whoa. I mean, come on, you guys. This is such a view. There's so much water on this island, I'm realizing too, but you know what? I guess in some ways it makes sense to have a lot of water on an island where you can't really place any items just to fill up some space. I love this sunken pathway. That is beautiful. Look at this gorgeous view. Oh, and we have more villager homes. again, with the beautiful coordination of them. Like they all kind of have their own aesthetic and look and feel. Oh, hello. Who needs items anyway? With an island this beautiful, truthfully, it's so well done. And here we are at Nook's. Man, I truly wish, and I know I say this every single time I see it, but I wish we could choose the exterior of our Nook's Cranny and Able Sisters and everything. Because the wooden Nooks look so good on this island. And just being able to change the color of Able Sisters, not even the, you know, exterior materials or anything, but just changing the color of the paneling and of the roof, that would be so nice. So cute. And now we are back at Resident Services. What an island, you guys. I'm floored. What can I say? Every single time I tour one of Matilda's islands, I'm blown away, but this one, it's just so impossibly difficult to conceptualize how this was done. Wow. What an absolute treat, truly. I'm blown away. You guys, go give Matilda some love. I'm just so impressed. An island without items. Insane. It's insanity. It's so impressive. Matilda, thank you for letting me tour this amazing island. Oh, I forgot to tell you what the one item that was used on this island was. And actually, I didn't even see it, so I don't know where it is. However, it's the bed. It's one bed that Matilda had to use to upload the dream address. So it's somewhere. I didn't see it though. Did you guys see it? It must be hidden. But that is the one item that is on this island. And other than that, what an impressive, creative, just bonkers challenge. Thank you guys for watching. I had so much fun touring this island and I hope you enjoyed it too. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.